The next leg of the Antiques road trip takes us to the Isle of Wight in 45 minutes on BBC Two. First, and on BBC HD, quiz time with Nick Hancock.
Hello and welcome to Breakaway, a race to this finish line with up to £10,000 to be won. But will today's players stick together as a team or go it alone in a bid to take everything for themselves? Let's meet them.
Hello, I'm Guy. I'm a management consultant from Tamworth in Staffordshire.
Hi, I'm Gail. I'm a bingo moderator from Manchester.
Hello, I'm Ikenna. I'm a carer and personal assistant from Renfrewshire.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth. I'm a retired seaside landlady from Bournemouth.
Hello, I'm Sam and I'm a postman from Garva in Northern Ireland.
Hi, I'm Helen and I'm a sales manager from Bolton.
Please take your place on the start line. 25 correct answers stand between you and that finish line. And with each correct answer, you'll win £100 for the communal pot for you all to share at the end. But it isn't just as simple as that. Any one of you can, if you want, break away from the pack, and if you cross the finish line here, the entire prize fund will be yours. If you break away, the questions on this side are worth £400 per question. The money racks up very, very quickly, but you do run the risk of instant elimination if you get a question wrong. Today's categories are there on the screen, and the first questions will be on pop stars. Pop stars. That may be a very strong subject for some of you, may not be quite so strong for others. But before we start the questions, you have an important decision to make. You'll be given the chance to break away now, and after every 3 questions, the points are marked along the track. There they are. Each time you reach one of those red lines, you have a chance to break away and play on this side of the track, and you have that chance right now. You will have 5 seconds to decide, and only the person who buzzes in first will break away. So, the chance to break away now and win £10,000. Does anybody want to break away? Much exaggerated shaking of heads and looking at each other just to check. All right, we're playing as a team. You have 15 seconds to answer each question. One and only one of you must step forward and answer before the time is out. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Yep, yes.
Question 1. On pop stars. Which pop star and pastor's daughter was born Catherine Hudson but changed her name to avoid confusion with a famous actress? Just step forward. Ikenna?
Katy Perry.
Is the answer Katy Perry? Absolutely sure of that. Very confident from Ikenna. All he said was Katy Perry, Katy Perry, Katy Perry. And then he stepped forward and said Katy Perry. £100. Good start. Question 2. Which member of Take That was awarded an OBE in the Queen's 2012 Birthday Honours List?
Gary Barlow. Gary Barlow, yep.
Gail?
Gary Barlow.
Is the answer Gary Barlow? Services to the music industry and charity, 2 out of 2. £200. Final question on pop stars, as long as you get it right. Question 3. Who edged past Elvis as the most successful solo artist on the UK album charts with her 12th #1 album in 2012?
Oh. The only one that I can think of is Madonna. I don't think there's anybody. Is there anybody else?
5 seconds, someone's got to go. 4 seconds, someone's got to go. Helen?
I'm going to go for Madonna.
Lot of intense speculation there, a lot of doubt in the team. If the answer is not Madonna, the money that you have won will be wiped away. Is the answer Madonna? Yes, it is. Well done.
Never in doubt.
Wow, a bit of an early wobble there. But you got there. Well done. Helen, was it you that came up with the idea that it was McDonough?
No, I don't think so. I think it was collective.
OK, well, you got there in the end. Nearly got timed out. But it's all right. You've got through the first 3 questions. You have £300. You've made no errors. Now we've reached today's second break point and a chance to win yourselves a life. You could be eliminated from the game if you get a question wrong. If you have a life, that will protect you from elimination. There are 4 lives to be won during the game. 1 here, and then at the next 3 break points. Only 4 lives, and as you've probably noticed, there are 6 of you, so you're going to be playing against each other. The first person to buzz in and answer correctly will win the life. Question's always the same. Who, where, or what is this? This island was first sighted by Christopher Columbus in 1494. He named it Santiago and described it as the fairest isle that eyes have beheld. Today, Elizabeth.
Is it Dominica?
Is it Dominica? No, it's not. Elizabeth is out for the rest of this question. It has a population of approximately 2.7 million. It is the 3rd largest island in the Caribbean and is situated... Guy.
Is it Cuba?
Is it Cuba? No, it's not. Guy is out for the rest of the question. It is situated some 100 miles southwest of Haiti. In December 2011, Portia Simpson Miller was elected as Prime Minister. Kenna?
Jamaica.
Is the answer Jamaica? Well done, Ikenna, well done. Ikenna gets a life. Woo! Well done, though. You have a life. That makes you the strongest player in the game so far. And you get to choose the next category from Rivers and Lakes, Shakespeare, British food, children's television, and UK football.
All right. We'll have a shot at British food.
British food. The next 3 questions will be on British food. Might be a strong subject for him. It might be a weak one, and he's hoping that you'll help him through. Maybe if it's a strong one, he's thinking of breaking away. And now is the time to be thinking about that, because we are at a breakaway point. If you were to stay together as a team and go all the way through as a team, you would share £2,500. If you were to break away now and go on your own, and maybe Ken is thinking about that, £9,100 could be yours. So, does anybody want to break away? Three questions on British food for you all to answer as a team. Question 4. What kind of plant is the Cornish cheese yarg wrapped in?
Step forward then.
Guy.
Nettles.
Guy says nettles is the answer. Nettles. Well done, well done. Do you know why it's called yarg?
I don't know.
It's the name Gray backwards. It's a couple who developed the cheese are called Gray. There you go. You're quite good on backwards names, aren't you? Your band, Ikenna, is what?
It's called Enigma. It's the word imagine spelt backwards.
Backwards, okay. Question 5. Famed for its eponymous pork pie, Melton Mowbray is located in which English county? Elizabeth.
Leicestershire.
Is the answer Leicestershire?
Yes.
Happy, doing very well. 5 out of 5. £500. Question 6. Often served with game and cold meats, what flavoured jelly is typically used to make Cumberland sauce?
I'm red currant. I'm not sure. I thought it was red currant. Shall I go?
5 seconds. Gail.
Red currant.
You go for red currant. I heard the mention of cranberry in the back there. If it's cranberry, you're going to lose your money. Is the answer red currant?
Yes. Well done, Gail.
Well done. 6 questions down. £600. An excellent start. We've reached the next break point and the chance to win yourself another life. First person to buzz in and answer correctly gets the life. Question as always, who, where, or what is this? This fruit of Persea americana is of the family Lauraceae. It is known for its lush, buttery texture and mild, nut-like flavour. It provides thiamine, riboflavin and vitamin K. Often referred to as the alligator pear, it is the main ingredient in guacamole, a staple of Gail.
Avocado.
Is the answer avocado? It is. Well done, Gail. Well done. Gail gets a life, and Gail gets to choose the next subject category from Rivers and Lakes, Shakespeare, Children's Television, UK Football.
UK football.
UK Football. This is one that usually splits our contestants. Some people love the football questions, some people hate them. Might be a good subject to break away on. If you stick together, £2,500 to share between you if you go all the way. Break away now, where the question's worth £400 each step. You could have £8,200 for yourself. You could ask somebody to come and join you. So, does anybody want to break away? No. All right then, 3 questions on football. Sam will be hoping there'll be a question about Coleraine, the team that he supports, home and away. Mind you, the away matches must be fairly near as well, aren't they? Question 7. Which Scottish football team went from the top flight to Division 3 after going into administration in 2012? Sam?
Glasgow Rangers.
Is the answer. Glasgow Rangers. Very popular club in Northern Ireland, Glasgow Rangers.
Very popular, yeah.
Very popular. Yeah. Quite popular in Glasgow as well, Ikenna, aren't they?
Supposedly, yeah.
Question 8. Which outspoken manager was played by Michael Sheen in the 2009 film The Damned United?
Brian Clough, yes. Fine then, you like that then.
Ikenna?
Brian Clough.
Is the answer. Brian Clough.
Yes.
Who said he wouldn't say he was the best manager in the business, but he was in the top 1.
Yes.
Question 9. As of the end of the 2011-2012 season, who was the only player to score in every season of the Premier League? 10 seconds. Ikenna is very insistent that the answer is...
Ryan Giggs.
Is the answer Ryan Giggs? Well done. Well done. 3 out of 3 on that one. Another £300. We're up to £900 from 9 questions. So we've reached the next break point and the next chance to win a life. Ikenna's got a life. Gail has got a life. Ikenna's starting to look very strong. Maybe he's the guy that you have to be careful about. He's the one you have to fear. Question as always. Who, where, or what is this? This film director was born in 1963 in Knoxville, Tennessee, the son of Tony, an actor, and Connie, a nursing student. He moved to California at the age of 2. Ikenna?
Is that Quentin Tarantino?
Is the answer Quentin Tarantino? Well, very impressive, Ikenna. Ikenna gets another life. Well done, Ikenna. Means you get to choose the next subject category from Rivers and Lakes, Shakespeare, or Children's Television.
I'm going to have a shot at Children's Television.
Children's Television. Always interesting when people are choosing what category to go for. You're not quite sure if they're saving things to break away with or bringing things in they want to get rid of now to play as a team. Well, we'll find out if Ikenna is thinking of breaking away because we're at that point in the game. If you're going to stick together, it's as you were, £2,500. If you were to break away now on your own, £7,300 could be yours. The earlier you go, the more money there is. Does anybody want to break away? Not yet. Right then, 3 questions now on children's television. Question 10. Which character lives in a pineapple under the sea with a snail called Gary in a city called Bikini Bottom?
Shall I go?
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
Right, Gail.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Gail says SpongeBob SquarePants is the answer. SpongeBob SquarePants. I really like SpongeBob SquarePants. I watch quite a lot of that. You're obviously a fan, Gail, are you?
Yes. It's on 24/7.
We have £1,000. Well done. Question 11. Who was the most important, the most beautiful, the most magical, saggy old cloth cat in the whole wide world? Elizabeth?
Bagpuss.
Is the answer Bagpuss? That's another great from Oliver Postgate, wasn't it? Nogging the Nog fame. £1,100. You're doing fantastically well, chaps, by the way. Question 12. What's the name of the eponymous elephant king created by Jean de Brunhoff?
Bob the elephant. Was that the king? Because his mother was Celestine and his father was...
Quickly.
6 seconds.
5 seconds. Someone's got to go. Guy.
Baba.
Is the answer Baba? Yes! Elizabeth, you were giving us the whole family tree.
Yeah, it was one of my favourite books.
Well done. 12 out of 12. £1,200, 12 correct answers. We've reached the next break point and we've reached the final life. Ikenna has 2, looking very, very strong. Gail has 1. The rest of you are chasing those lives. Who, where, or what is this? This tourist attraction is 212 feet 5 inches long and 36 feet wide and had a net tonnage of 921. Its construction was ordered in London by the Scot Captain John Willis. Its maiden voyage was to Shanghai by way of the Cape of Good Hope. It served in the English-Chinese tea trade through the 1870s. Sam.
Is it the Cutty Sark?
Is it the Cutty Sark? It is. Well done, Sam. Tea trade, was it that gave it away to you?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. Yeah. Sam wins our final life. Sam gets to choose the next subject category, rivers and lakes or Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Yeah. The next 3 questions will be on Shakespeare. There's usually a Shakespeare buff amongst our competitors. Maybe the Shakespeare buff who's in there, if there is one, is thinking of breaking away. Stick together, you will win. Guy, tell me how much you'll win.
I don't know.
£2,500. You've not been listening, have you? Hey? Pay attention.
I will do.
£2,500 if you stick together. If you were to break away now, £6,400 if you were to go on your own. Totally your decision. Does anybody want to break away? Wow. Ikenna has broken away. Ikenna, come and join me on the breakaway track. You look like you're regretting it already. You've made a very, very brave decision. You have broken away on question 12. There are 13 questions left.
13.
Go all that way. There has to be 13 questions left at some stage, doesn't there? Go all that way, and you will win £6,400 for yourself. But you can ask somebody if you want. If you're not confident that you can get there, you can ask somebody to come and join you. If you don't take somebody with you now, you can ask later at each of the break points.
Yeah, I'll take someone with me.
Okay, let's have a look.
Take someone down
here.
with me this time.
He's going to take somebody down with him, he says. If he's going out, somebody's going with him. So, Ikenna, who would you like to ask to come and join you? And bear in mind, they can say no, of course.
I would like to take Sam with me.
Okay, Sam, would you like to come and join Ikenna here?
It's too far.
Yeah.
Too far away?
That's too far.
Too far. Now that's interesting because I thought you may well have come, given that you'd chosen Shakespeare, but maybe you've chosen Shakespeare because it's a weak subject for you. The fact is, Sam has said no. You're going to have to face the next 3 questions on your own, and then you can ask again. Good luck. You've got 2 lives. You've been a tremendously strong player, so there's no reason at all why you can't go all the way on your own. Never mind just these 3. Question 13. In Romeo and Juliet, to which house do Romeo and his cousin Benvolio belong? Okay, Kenna?
I believe that's Montague.
Is the answer Montague? Excellent. Juliet is a Capulet, of course. £400 straight away. 1 step forward, £400. It's not a long distance to earn a lot of money. Question 14. What is the name of the merchant in Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice?
Okay.
10 seconds.
Can't really think.
5 seconds. You need to step forward and answer. Go, Kenna, yes.
It's not it's Mercutio. Let's go for that one.
Okay, going to go for Mercutio. Is the answer Mercutio? Mercutio was in Romeo and Juliet. The answer, the merchant in the Merchant of Venice, is Antonio.
Antonio? All right.
Take a step back for me, Kenna. So, I'm afraid one of your lives has gone. You're back down to 1 life. Question 14. Which Shakespeare play contains the lines, eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog? 10
What do you think about this one? You know about this one? Just gonna step forward anyway.
Kenna?
Right. I believe it is Macbeth.
Is the answer Macbeth? So as a good Scotsman, I'd expect you to get that. Well done. It is Macbeth. It's from the witch's scene right at the beginning of the play. We're up to £2,000. Question 15.
15. Oh, the suspense is building up.
Which Batman actress has the same name as Shakespeare's wife? Kenna?
Anne Hathaway?
Is the answer Anne Hathaway? Married in 1582. She was 8 years older than him. Well done. Well done. £2,400. Successfully got through those 3 questions. 1 little hiccup. You still have a life. You're still a very strong player at this point in time. Now, the last category is rivers and lakes. So we know the next 3 questions are going to be on rivers and lakes. And you're at a stage where you can ask somebody to come and join you. Now, Sam said last time, too early. Maybe now he's thinking differently. But then again, maybe you're thinking, I've asked him once. I'm not asking him again. Your decision. Do you want to ask somebody to come and join you?
Yes, I do. I will go with... You know what? I'll ask you again, Sam. Could you join me
So,
in
Sam.
this breakaway line?
Sam, you've said no once.
It's
Still a strong player.
It's a long way from here to there.
It's not a long way. Come on, you've got these 3 questions and the general knowledge questions to go. Come on, it's not that. It's not long.
I'm going to stay with the team.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Sam, you're happy to let Kenneth be over here earning money for you. That's what you're thinking, and then join him later. I'm afraid that's it, Kenneth. It's just you for the next 3 questions.
Okay.
You can do this. You can do this.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Question 16. Located on a bank of the River Seine, which 324-metre Parisian landmark is found in the Jardin des Champs de Mars? Kenna?
I think that's the Eiffel Tower.
Is the answer the Eiffel Tower? Okay.
Well done.
Well done. £2,800 you have. 2 more questions to the next break point, both of them on rivers and lakes. Question 17. The song Old Man River from the musical Showboat is about which American river? Yeah,
That's the Mississippi.
is the answer. The Mississippi. Very good. Crosses 10 American states. Did you know that? From Minnesota to Louisiana. Another £400. £3,200. Doing beautifully well. Question 18. What major Canadian city is on an island in Quebec near the confluence of the Ottawa and St. Lawrence rivers?
Quebec.
5 seconds. Yes, Kenna?
Ontario? Got that one.
Is the answer Ontario? Take a step back for me, Kenna. Take a step back. Do you know behind? Do anybody know?
Is it Montreal?
Montreal is the correct
Oh,
answer.
you've got...
If you just said Montreal, you'd be doing beautifully. You didn't say Montreal, Kenna. Stand up and lose your life, young man, I'm afraid.
Oh, that was a shocker.
Got to be positive now. It has gone. We need to get through this next question. Question 18. You're still the same player you were before. You are a strong player. Believe in this. You will do it. Question 18. Get through this question and you're at the next break point. You can ask for some help. The waters of the Ganges flow through its delta into which bay? Yes, Kenna.
The Bay of Bengal.
Is the answer the Bay of Bengal? Well done. The largest bay in the Indian Ocean. Excellent answer. Well done. Another £400. You have £3,600, and we've reached the final run-in. There's just 7 questions remaining. Okay? And all of these questions are going to be potluck. And because we're getting towards the end of the game, you're going to have 30 seconds to think about each one. Now, if you cross that line, £6,400 could be yours. You're certainly capable of it. The question is, are you confident that you can do it on your own? Twice you have asked somebody to come and join you, and twice you've been turned down. Would you like to ask somebody this time to come and join you?
Yeah, this time I'm going to ask Gail.
Okay, Gail, we've got 7 questions to go. You have a life. We know that that's part of the reason he's asking, but you can certainly add to his knowledge. Would you like to go and join him?
Yes.
Oh, well done.
You. Come then, Gail, come and
Thank
join
you.
Ikenna on the breakaway track. I got the impression that you might just as easily have said no.
Yes, it was a very, very last-minute
Close.
decision.
Yeah, absolutely. We're on to potluck. You've got 30 seconds. When one of you knows the answer, and you agree, step forward as before. Happy? Question. Question 19. Which long-running TV soap will celebrate its 40th birthday in 2012?
40th anniversary of the seal. Would that
40th,
be?
yes. Yeah.
Would that be like Emmerdale or? Because it's not
How
Coronation
long's
Street.
EastEnders?
EastEnders has been around for 25.
20 seconds.
25 to 6 years. It's not Coronation Street. That's like 50 odd. So
15 seconds.
I'd say Emmerdale.
Emmerdale, it must be. If you want to go for it.
10 seconds.
Yeah, let's go for it, man.
Okay, Kenna, answer.
Emmerdale.
Is the answer Emmerdale? Well done. Well done. Good logic there. You worked it out. Started its life as Emmerdale Farm, £4,000. Question 20. Which Mediterranean island was awarded the George Cross in 1942 to honour the bravery of its people in the Second World War?
Malta.
Malta. Yep.
Malta.
We have Malta.
Gail.
Malta.
Very quick answer. Is the answer Malta? Well done. Gained independence from Britain in 1964. Question 21. In 1963, which painter, sculptor and printmaker created the comic strip style works Wham and Drowning Girl?
Heard of any of them?
No.
Painter, sculptor, and printmaker. Comic strip style, Wham, Drowning Girl. Can't really think of anyone.
He felt 49-year-old.
Any of those? I can't think of one.
I can't think of anybody.
I can think of anyone. 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds.
Everyone's got to go.
Can you think of anybody?
Can't think of anyone at all.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds to go. McKenna.
Can't think of anyone. I'll just say, I don't know, Samuel Jones.
Samuel Jones. Is the answer Samuel Jones?
Surprise, surprise.
Take a step. Did you know back here? Anybody know?
Yeah, we all knew.
What is the answer?
Yeah. Andy Warhol.
Roy Lichtenstein is the answer. Roy Lichtenstein, first American to exhibit at the Tate. Now, you have a decision to make back here. McKenna has no life. You could send him home, but also you could take a life from Gail if you wanted to. Obviously, what you're looking for is to get back in the game, get rid of both of them, the money comes across, you move up. You're sort of playing the puppet master from here.
I think we have to get rid of a person rather than a life.
Okay.
If they both had a life, it'd be more difficult to choose.
That's
but
correct.
as we could
Okay,
get rid
down
of
to
a
one
person.
person.
Yes.
Okay.
Elizabeth,
I think we'd better get rid of Ikenna.
you're going to get rid of McKenna. As a landlady, you're used to throwing people out, I
Yes,
presume.
definitely.
So, Kenna broke out very bravely, I have to say, very early. But sadly, Kenna, the game's over for you. But well played. You did a really good job. Unlucky.
Thanks for having me.
Your pleasure. So, Gail, you were 50-50 about coming over. You did come over. Now Kenna's gone. You're on your own on the breakaway track. £6,400 is 5 questions away. Question 21. Beginning in 2001, how many films were released in the Harry Potter series?
Oh, see, now my daughter has them in a box set. Was the 5 or 6 or 7?
20 seconds. 15 seconds.
It's a
Gail,
7.
is the answer 7? Take a step back from me, Gail. There are 7 books. There are 8 films because the Deathly Hallows is in 2 parts, 2 separate films. Very unlucky, but sadly, it does mean that you're going to lose that life. That life's there to protect you, and it's protected you here. You're still in the game.
Okay.
Get through this question, then you can ask somebody to come and join you if you want. Question 21. What is the English translation of the Olympic motto? Citius, Altius, Fortius.
Oh. I've asked this question myself.
20 seconds.
Oh, no, I can't think of it.
10 seconds. Have to have a guess at something. Olympic motto. Yes, go on, Gail.
Believe, achieve, win. No.
It's a good motto. I like
It's a great motto.
Is the answer believe, achieve, and win? I'm afraid not. Just wait there for me. Do you know the answer back here?
Faster, higher, stronger.
Faster,
Yes.
higher, stronger is the correct answer. I like
Of all the-
believe, achieve, and win, personally. Gail, you've been a super contestant. We've loved having you here. But sadly, the game's over for you. Well played.
Thank
Gail,
you.
well played.
Thank you.
So, I imagine Sam wants to stay there because he never wants to move from there. But sadly, you're going to all have to join me on question 21. Up you come. The money that Kenna, especially, and Gail has won, £4,400, goes across to you. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions from going through the finish line. Questions over there are worth £100, as you know. And you've got 30 seconds to chat this time. OK, everybody happy? Yes. Good. Question 21. Which British rock group share their name with the inventor of the seed drill? 30 seconds. Yeah. Elizabeth, very confident. Elizabeth?
Jethro Tull.
Is the answer Jethro Tull? Yes, indeed. Well done. Another £100, £4,500. We have reached a break point. We've only been in the game again for a matter of seconds. If you were to stay together now, £4,900. If you got all of those right, go through, share it between you. However, if you did want to break ranks and break away now and go on your own, £6,100 for yourself. Obviously, there are permutations of taking somebody with you, etc., etc., etc. There's a decent amount of money in that pot. And if you stay together, you've got 4 heads to answer the questions. Does anybody want to break away? That's nice. That's nice. The 4 of you are staying together. Question 22. Which queen wrote that it was worth being shot at to see how much one is loved?
A queen that's been shot at may not be England, it may be a queen.
20 seconds.
What about Netherlands or Beatrix or somebody? Netherlands?
10 seconds. We've got to answer it. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Someone's going to go. 2 seconds. Guy.
Cleopatra.
If the answer is not Cleopatra, the money that you have won will be wiped away. Is the answer Cleopatra? Take a step back, Guy.
Yes.
The answer is Queen Victoria, who had an assassination attempt on her in 1882. I think, Sam, you might have mentioned Queen Victoria, did you, in the discussion?
Yeah, I did. It was like something she would have said.
Well, anyway, let's not have a post-mortem.
No,
it's done now. The money is at risk, but luckily Sam has a life. Sam can save that money for you if he chooses to. He'll have 5 seconds to buzz in, and he will lose his life, and the money will stay where it is, the £4,500, OK? So, Sam, your time starts now.
Good man.
OK, Sam has done that for you. It's a good job he had that life. It's a good job he hung around and didn't break away before. But what it does mean, we must make sure we get through these 4 questions without error. All right? OK, everybody happy? Question 22. What is the name of the Bristol-based animation studio responsible for The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists and Wallace and Gromit?
Wallace and Gromit, what's his name? He's won so many Oscars, isn't he?
Ken.
15 seconds.
That's what I can think of.
5 seconds. Somebody has to go. 4 seconds. 3. Guy.
Aardman.
Lot of discussion. Cannot afford to get this wrong. Is the answer Aardman? Watch this. Well done. Oh my goodness. Well done. Well done. done. Who came up with Ardman?
He did.
Well done, Guy.
I've been revising things beginning with A.
Wouldn't have known
Didn't get much further away.
But well done, we're there. £4,600. Question 23. The name of what type of fairy tale creature is also a term referring to a persistent and inflammatory poster on various internet sites?
Troll. Somebody else knows.
Helen?
Troll.
Troll is the answer. Troll. Yes, well done. Another £100. Another step closer. Please, 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 please do it. Question 24. Which percussion instrument shares its name with Mike Oldfield's 1973 debut solo album? Elizabeth, very confident.
Tubular bells.
Is the answer tubular bells? Yes. Well done. Now we're at the final question, but we're also at the final break point. Okay, so the situation is this. Go through that line together. You will share £4,900. The best part of £1,250 each. All right? That is a really good sum of money to take as a team. If you were to break away and go on your own over here through the one question, £5,200 for yourself. I feel it would be a terrible shame if somebody was to do that, but they are entirely within their rights. I have to stress that. Does anybody want to break away? Sam, a bit of a tease there. He had his behind his back.
No, there was no way I was ever going to do it.
Look, we know that, Sam. You never come over here.
No, I'm a team
You can be
player.
asked
I'm a big team
1,000
player.
times. Right then, let's do this now. Question 25. Just need to get this one question right. Step through that line, and you've got £4,900 to share between you. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Question 25. The 4 official languages of Switzerland are French, German, Italian, and which other?
Romanche. Definitely Romanche. Yes. Go on then, Sam.
Sam.
Romanche.
Is the answer Romanche? I'm tempted to hold hands as well.
Come on then.
Graubünden, one of the 17 cantons near Austria. Come on then, let's come back here and look at the amount of money. Very good that you all stay together as a team. Wonderful, £4,900 to share between you. Very loyal. You deserved it in the end, especially for staying together. Okay, Sam, so your tactics seemed to work twice. You turned Ikenna down, and it worked out properly for you, didn't it?
I'm a team player, big time.
Yeah. A natural conservative, I think, is
Yeah,
what you are.
yeah.
Very careful.
That's the Ulsterman.
And everybody chipped in. I thought that was wonderful. I thought you were a cracking little team, actually. To have a best part of £1,250 each, that is a big win. I don't think it's going to be quite enough to bring you all back for the final show, but it's a very, very respectable amount of money, and you've done very, very well. Well done to all of you. Join us next time when 6 new players try to work out the best way of getting over that finish line. Goodbye. Congratulations.
From Dorset to the Isle of Wight on the Antiques Road Trip next. Then after Eggheads at 6, more ballroom news and gossip with Zoe Ball. Strictly Come Dancing, It Takes Two at 6:30 tonight. And more details in just a moment.
Tonight on It Takes Two, more action from the weekend as I'm joined by Lisa and Robin, Fern and Artem, and Sid and Ola. Plus, Queen of Choreography Karen Hardy casts her expert eye over the debut dance.
HD, take the road trip to a treasure island.